Hello, my dear cat lovers. According to legend, our ancestors domesticated cats for practical reasons, to protect their homes and food supplies from rodents. You could say that people hired cats for work in exchange for food. But are cats just hunters in their jobs for humans? We know a lot about the roles dogs have played or continue to play in various professions. But what about cats? In this video, I've gathered interesting and lesser-known facts about the jobs cats have taken on in service to humanity. Perhaps one of the first and most fascinating facts, in my opinion, is that cats have worked as astronauts. Yes, a cat has even been to space. As we know, different countries have sent animals into space, including dogs, chimpanzees, rats, and one cat. A feline named Félicette was chosen from a group of about 15 candidates. The astronaut cat successfully returned to Earth in a special capsule equipped with a parachute. I have a whole video about what happened to Félicette after her mission, and I'll leave a link to it at the end. Speaking of other jobs for cats, let me introduce you to Duke Ellington, the first cat in the world to be employed as a staff member at an airport. Duke was hired in San Francisco. This fluffy black and white cat joined the WAG Brigade, a team of therapy animals that helps travelers relax and cope with the stress of flying. While I couldn't find out how much Duke earns, I'm sure the comfort he provides to travelers is priceless. Dogs, as we know, traditionally serve in police forces, but the idea of cats working in law enforcement is almost unheard of. Typically, cats make the news when they're caught for stealing something. However, in the summer of 2016, a police department in Durham, England, hired a cat named Mittens. The decision came after a 5-year-old girl, Eliza Adamson Hopper, wrote a letter suggesting that the police should recruit a cat. Mittens' duties include providing therapeutic support to police officers. Another profession where cats have excelled is acting. Cats have always found their way onto the big screen. For example, 2 ginger Persian cats played the role of Crookshanks in the Harry Potter movies, while 3 Maine Coons shared the role of Mrs. Norris. Each cat was trained to jump onto an actor's shoulder and stay still. I also want to mention an initiative by the Belgian authorities in the 1870s when they employed 37 cats to deliver mail. The letters were sealed in waterproof packaging and attached to the collars of these postal cats. The idea came from the Belgian Society for the Improvement of Domestic Cats, whose members believed that cats' navigation skills were underestimated and poorly studied. During a trial, the cats successfully delivered mail from Liège to their home villages. Although the letters arrived at their destinations, the feline postal service was deemed unreliable. Medical professionals still haven't fully understood the mechanisms behind cat therapy, but an entire field has emerged around it, called feline therapy. Owners of therapeutic cats reportedly visit doctors less often for pain-related issues, and overly excitable children are advised to pet cats, as the tactile sensation of soft fur and the soothing sound of purring can calm them without the need for early pharmacological intervention. In some countries, cats are officially employed in nursing homes and facilities for individuals with mental health challenges or physical disabilities. During World War II, every British naval ship had at least one cat on board, but only one cat, Simon, received a medal for his service. Simon served aboard a ship that was under siege for 101 days. During this time, he protected the food supplies from an infestation of rats. Simon was gravely injured by shrapnel during a bombing, but continued his duties. When he returned to Plymouth, he was greeted as a hero. Despite his injuries, Simon managed to survive long enough to return home, but he passed away 3 weeks after arriving in England. He was buried with full military honors in Ilford, Essex. As you can see, cats have excelled in many roles. But, of course, we don't love them for their professional achievements. We love them simply for being by our side. Life without a cat just isn't the same. I hope this video was interesting for you and that you learned something new. I'd be delighted if you subscribed to my channel and gave this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.